Let's talk about relationships, behaviors, and the culture. Welcome to D-Zone. Yeah, we taking over. You might be alone or looking for love. We're live every Monday. Listen to us. Sit back and relax. Tune in and take a listen. Funny to the max. D-Zone's what you missing. There's no judgment here. We get deep in the zone. Open conversations go on and on. We too hype on the mic and stay true to ourselves. Just like an open book, we tell how we feel. This right here is for the sexy and grown. Turn the volume up, cause it's the D-Zone.
Yeah. What it do? It's your girl D-Nice right here. It's your girl D-Nice. And you are now live in the D-Zone, baby. Listen, if y'all haven't been following me, y'all understand why I'm so hyped right now. It's going to be a crazy show. But before I get into that, it's May 15th. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Listen, the ones here on earth and the ones that are in heaven. Rest in peace, Grandma. It's the first year without my grandmother. But listen, we living through. You feel me? All right. Listen, make sure you follow this podcast page on Instagram at the D-Zone Podcast. Also, comment, like, and subscribe this D-Zone Podcast on YouTube. Listen, the more you interact with me, the more content I can put out. The more, you tell me what you like, and I can put it out there for you, all right? You can also interact with us live by calling in at 443-961-2247. A lot of my viewers say I talk too fast, so I'm going to slow that down. 443-961-2247. Now, I done did my intro. Had to get that out the way real quick. You feel me? This woman that I have that is blessing the D-Zone Podcast today. Let me give you your intro. You might have seen her on TV One Unsung Presents Black, BT in Black, Good Day DC, the Fox 5 Lion Lunch Hour, her own podcast, Diva Unfiltered, or you might just heard her through your radio airways, 93.9, 92Q, anywhere where that is syndicated, okay? And newly, she just went back home, got that good old call from Power 92.1, 104.1, Richmond. I need y'all to put it up and put your hands together for the one we call Miss Dominique Da Diva.
Whoa, I love that intro. That's the best intro I ever got in my life.
Sag gang, because I take care of Sagittarius.
Yes,
you already know.
We are Sag gang all the way to the death. I'm so happy to be here. I love your energy. I'm very excited about this D-Zone situation we got going on. I got my drink.
Diva, I don't think you understand. You were in my house.
Yeah.
Diva, you are in my house.
Yeah, it feels good.
It's an honor to have you here. Damn.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Shall we tell everyone how we met?
You want to? We could get there.
How we met in person?
Let's go. Let's hear from your point of view.
I needed help with my car, okay? Yes, a diva like me is like my battery key on my Mercedes, darling.
Mercedes?
Is not working.
Uh-oh.
So you know what you do? You look for a black person. Does anybody want to help me in this parking deck? Anybody, because a white guy had came by too, and he was just like, I don't know. I don't
dang.
know.
You didn't say that.
No, he did.
Wow.
So I'm like, am I going to have to crawl through my trunk to get to the front? Like, God, just send me a black person. They'll help me, because we know how to talk to each other. Like,
absolutely.
Yo, my man, I'm having,
Facts.
But it was you.
It was me.
It was you.
It was D-Nice.
Oh my God, so helpful. I'm like, hey, can you put this key in your heater in there in your car and it'll work. Just heat it up for me. And we got to rapping. Yes. And, I know genuine energy, when I feel it and see it. That's why they say real, recognize real. That's one of those sayings that we say, but that's a real thing.
Real shit.
And I just really appreciated your energy, not just because you was helping me, but you was like, yo, by the way. And like, who would you be being who you are? Talking to me and not mention that.
Facts.
And not run that down to me.
Real talk.
So I'm happy to be here.
Listen, Diva, again, I appreciate you. Listen, oh man. Okay. First of all, let's get into this. You ready?
Okay.
Because people need to know. If they don't know who Dominique Da Diva is, first of all, you sleeping underneath the rock.
Yeah.
I just need you to know that. But let my viewers know who Dominique Da Diva is.
Well, Dominique Da Diva is a media personality who started doing this right out of college.
Yes.
So I'm a Richmond girl. You know, I'm from the 804. I'm from Richmond. I went to Virginia State University. So I went to HBCU. Okay. So I'm black, proud to be black, and I work for the biggest black media company in the country, TV One, Radio One. Yes. And I'm syndicated there. And, you know, I just love doing radio. I see that you love it. You have to love this shit. Man. You have to love this shit. So I do radio. I also do television. So I'm an all-around media personality. And understand that's what you get when it's Dominique Da Diva. Because Dominique and Dee Dee, and who my friends and family know, is quite different from Dominique Da Diva. But that is, you know, a character that also lives in me. Yeah. You know, that, you know, gets work done, and I can be entertaining and do what I need to do.
Absolutely. Because she definitely does the damn good job at that shit, man.
Thank you.
So you went to VSU.
Yeah.
Okay. And so was your major like mass communications when you went into it?
Yes.
So you already knew that you wanted to do this?
Yes.
Really?
I wanted to sing at first. I wanted to be a singer. And then Beyonce came out. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going, you know what I'm saying? My mother was like, had me at 17. She had me, I had a young mom. And I'm really contribute who I am today to my mom. All you need is a scary ass mom.
Real talk.
Yeah, you need a scary mom. That's what I'm She's a Leo.
Oh, shit.
She's fire sign.
Fire sign. How the hell
she
was
put
that?
fire under my ass to say, you need to go to school.
Yeah.
And this singing stuff is cool, but you need to, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
have some work. And she made me intern. She made me call. I called for about an internship when I was a sophomore. It was like, girl, you too young. Call us back the next year. So then I called back the next year. I was a junior. Like, hey, can I intern now? And they're like, okay. I started doing that when I was like 17, 18.
Yeah.
And by the time I graduated from Virginia State, I already had my own weekend show. So I was
That's crazy. On what station?
I was on a 106.5 The Beat then. I was working for iHeart.
How did they find you? Like, what did you do? By you calling them, they seeked you?
Like, radio has changed so much since then.
Man.
Like, I called them, and then I came in. I was interning on the night show, and I just started learning everything. That's one thing in the building. You can't just wear one hat. You have to be able to do everything. So those people that want to be like, oh, I don't get paid for that, or that ain't in my job description. Okay, that's fine.
Facts.
But I want them to know that I can do anything and everything wherever I'm needed, because if you cannot be used and you are useless, and if they don't know what to use you for, they're not going to call you. So then you wonder why your phone not ringing.
Ooh, tell them. Talk your shit.
Saying, I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to get to it.
Talk to them nice. You feel me? Okay, so you interning. How long did you intern before you got that good old call from Radio 1 to say, hey, we need you, Diva?
Oh, Radio 1, that's different though, because like I was interning. I got, a full-time gig 2 years after school. Okay. So I was in the Virginia Beach area for a while, for like 3-4 years doing middays. So that was cool.
Nice.
And then I was let go. So you gotta get fired first. You gotta get fired. You gotta get fired first to really work in radio. Yeah, you gotta get fired first. You gotta go through that. Like, the greats talk about it all the time. Like, you gotta get fired. And like, it was just a budget cut. It wasn't because of performance. It was just like, yo, this is just the way the market is right now. So I'm like, dang, what do I do? Like, that's the only thing I've been able to do. What do I do? But also, I don't want this to be the only thing that I know how to do. I need to take this opportunity to learn some other shit, right?
Real talk.
So I moved to LA. I moved to LA and I started learning digital marketing, because the only other thing I could do except talking is do social media, right?
Absolutely.
So when I did digital marketing, I learned how to run small businesses on social media, on Instagram, right? And I also launched my own app then. I did some dash radio, like mixing and minging in Hollywood. It was a fun time. Yeah. It was a very fun time. It was also a crazy time, because I was like, dang, I kind of missed that radio thing. I kind of missed that. So in 2017, while I was out in LA, BET weekend, all the reps come out, and they were like, hey, would you move from LA, to DC? I was like, hell yeah, I love DC. Wow. And that's how it happened. It was 2017.
2017 is when you got the call
from Radio 1.
For Radio 1, and you were middays.
And I was middays, yeah.
At 93.9.
Yeah.
I will never forget that.
Really?
I will never forget when Dominique Da Diva, because again, I was a big fan of Radio 1, period. Well, 93.9, I would say that. Because, we had the Russ Parrs early in the morning with Olivia Fox, right? And then we had the Jeannie Jones in the spot that you were. So I'm going to tell you, I was like, hold up, who is taking Jeannie's place?
Who is that?
Who is taking Jeannie's place?
Because when I got there, it was Easy Street.
Okay, you're right. Easy.
And I know he OG.
And that was my intern.
Respect.
I mean, that was my mentor, I should say. I interned for Easy.
Respect.
Man, that was my guy. He showed me everything. So when I found out that I knew, first of all, they didn't call me, but no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, Radio 1, no shade. When you came on the airwaves, it's something about, I don't think people understand, media is really about your voice.
Yeah.
Everybody can't rock the mic. Right. Just because you got a mic in your hand doesn't mean you know how to rock it.
That's very true.
Yo, Diva, when I heard you, I was like, wow. I became like a fan instantly because your voice is different.
That means a lot because most times listeners, it might be a change. Listeners don't be feeling that at first. At first, they're just not going to like you. They're like, where the hell is such and such? Whoever was there before you? It don't even be nothing personal yet. Right. It's just that people don't really like change because they don't understand what's going on behind the scenes. So they're like, who the hell is this girl?
So how did you deal with that?
I think that you just have to be true to yourself and understand, like, I understand why I'm here. I know why I'm here. And so I just need to get you to understand why I'm here. If you pay attention long enough, then you will see why I'm here. If you listen long enough, then you'll understand how I got to where I be. But never let someone questioning where you at, have you start questioning yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, don't do that.
Absolutely. So when you got to 93.9, like, how did you feel?
I felt amazing because, I'm a Richmond girl.
Right.
So Richmond, it's only like an hour and a half. I always was driving up here. I'm going to Howard Homecoming. I did not miss a Howard Homecoming, okay? I did not miss Ibiza, Fur. Okay, I'm in the club scooting with y'all. I'm going to the Go-Go's, XIB. I'm here.
Facts.
I grew up on that.
Okay.
And so being here, after like driving up here and listening to Angie and being like, yo, where's she at? It sounds lit. I need to go there right now. I need to get there right now. Growing up listening to Angie and Quicksilver and like that, just like driving back and forth up here from Richmond because we're such a smaller market, was always inspiring. We all know that KYS is just such a heritage station. Man. So it felt amazing to be back on the air here.
Absolutely.
And I felt like Moms and Them is down the street, and we all know very clear, like, it's funny, I try to explain this to people, like, okay, the whole DMV conversation, right? I'm from Richmond. I know we not really a part from the DMV. We don't want to be. People from Baltimore, they know they not from the DMV, and they don't want to be. They from Baltimore.
Facts.
Like, they very proud of that, right?
Yeah.
So that's the same thing with Richmond, right? But understand this. Out here in the wide world, though, like when I'm out in LA, I have to say DMV, and they get it.
Yeah.
They understand it's DC, Maryland, Virginia. So just know, outside of the family, okay, it's like when you have a conversation about family, like outside of the family, nobody else can say, y'all can call the DMV, but up through here, we know that we're not. But at the same time, it was just so important for me to be able to be, in the DMV.
Facts.
The nucleus being KYS.
Absolutely.
It's important to me.
Man, you just heard how she said KYS. Like, she just sounded like the radio. Like, yo, I have the Diva on the D. Okay, all right, sorry.
We in the D zone right now.
I'm sorry. All right, so Diva, while your career is going on at 93.9 WKYS, you get pregnant.
Yeah, I did.
How does that change or does it change anything? Because that's a baby.
I know.
You can't just be like, all right, like my dog, I could put him in a cage and be like, I'm out, y'all. I could go party at Ibiza. I could go do those things. How did that shift changed in your life?
It was so amazing because I think it's important that, whatever it is that you want to do, hey, do that shit before you have a kid. If you can, all right? I say that to say I had been Dominique Da Diva for about 10 years first.
Okay.
So I felt like when that happened, it was around that time because let me tell you, I've watched a lot of women in this industry, grow old and not necessarily find a partner or, not necessarily have children and have to come to terms with not having a child, right? I see a lot of women in this industry work so hard and they get to be 45, 50 or whatever and just never have kids.
Facts.
And for whatever reason, even when I look at, the greats, how you study the greats.
Absolutely.
I notice a lot of them, like the Wendy Williams, and they have one kid and it's a boy, right?
Yeah.
Most times.
All the time.
If they have kids. I knew though that family and a work-life balance is important to me. I did not want to be one of these women at work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with no man at home, no kid at home, no none of that. So I was very excited. And if you also didn't know the backstory, when I was pursuing radio, I was working with children. I was working at daycares.
That's new to me.
Since I was, when I graduated and when I would go home from college and stuff, I would work in childcare.
Yeah.
I love kids. Yeah. So having my son is interesting because in radio, it used to be a whole, or period, it used to be a whole like, y'all see pregnant women on TV all the time now. It used to be a whole thing like once you start showing,
it's a wrap.
Yeah. It's not like that anymore. Everybody embraced me. But also while I was in that position, a higher up came and spoke with me about a new opportunity at the Quicksilver show.
Yes.
And because I was pregnant, I immediately took it because if I'm syndicated, I don't got to work the weekends.
Wait, Diva, you jumping. I got to ask the question. Hold up, Diva.
My bad. You running the show.
Hold up, Diva.
It's the D zone.
Hold up.
It's not the Diva zone.
Because that's how I want to get into. I want to understand how did that. First of all, shout out to Quicksilver.
Shout out to Quick.
Shout out to DJ Quicksilver.
Yes.
Okay? 93.9, 92Q. I mean, my man is everywhere. He is a core DJ. He is lit.
Yes.
All right.
The party kingpin.
Absolutely. You coming on the show next. And I'm going to get that.
I'll talk to him about it.
Please, you sit next to him. Please, thank you. No, okay, so take me on that journey. When they said, okay, you're with child.
Yeah.
And you like, hey, yo, Diva. We need you to come over to Quicksilver because he in Baltimore, he's syndicated.
Yeah.
What is that? I mean, take me through that shit.
I think because I was pregnant and I knew I was having a boy, I'm about to have a call. Period. I think because I knew I was having a boy, being a part of an ensemble or just having a co-host, I had never done that before. So one, I'm like, all right, let me show them that I'm a team player. I can work with other people nicely, right? Then at the same time, being a part of an ensemble, if I can't make it that day, but you on my show, I know you can hold it down.
Facts.
And vice versa, right?
Facts.
So it kind of gives you a little bit leeway. Think about all the other shows that's 3 people or more. One person out there is cool. The show goes on.
Facts.
When you're doing a show by yourself, think about how Wendy never wanted to take off. Nobody else can sit in my chair.
Facts.
Nobody's going to fill in for me.
Facts.
So that was something for me to think about being where I was in my career, like now, being a mother. And I was like, okay, if I'm on his show, then we can kind of work together on this. But 5 months into doing his show, 3 months into doing the show, the pandemic happened.
Yes.
That was weird. Because radio don't ever shut down.
It don't.
Even if it snow. I used to sleep at the station because I know we're going to have Wi-Fi.
Yep.
I know we're going to have food. You know what I mean? We have to come to work, so ain't no taking off. But when my boss was like, hey, go get your microphones from the engineering building. Y'all going to be doing y'all shows from home. I was like, oh, shit, what's going on? Like, something's really weird happening. My son was 5 months old, and all of a sudden, I'm on this new show with Quick, and now we doing it from the crib, and I'm not even looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if y'all could tell.
How is that though?
We wasn't even looking at each other because we're pros.
Right.
So at the same time, we had people coming into the show like, how long y'all been doing this together? We like 3 weeks. Because we pros. Yeah. So we kind of know like, hey, I can't talk over you.
I'm a pro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a pro.
Period.
No me. D Nice a pro.
No, for real. And it's like, when you're a pro, it kind of works that way. But that's what we did. We took 2 super shows and just kind of made it as one. And it definitely works.
Absolutely. Okay, so being a radio personality comes with a lot of attention.
Yeah.
When I met you, you were actually going viral. Do you remember
that?
God.
That was the same time?
That was the same day? Because you told me. I was like, what? You going viral? What do you mean?
I hate going viral.
You was going viral.
I don't like it.
First of all, hold on. How many times have you been viral?
I don't know, but that last time I don't like it.
It was wild because you didn't drag. I don't even know if I should say it.
I done said a lot of people. The thing about it is I speak my mind all the time.
You do.
The fact that they was mad that I called somebody corny, it was just corny to me.
But they took it corny wrong.
They took it wrong.
They took it wrong. And you didn't even say it.
Yeah, but I don't care. And that's the thing when I have to tell people, like, yes, I'm Dominique Da Diva, and understand that name is from MySpace. Like, that's the era I'm in. I literally was interning, and they was like, hey, girl, you gonna talk? What's your name gonna be? And I was like, I don't know, Dominique Da Diva. And they were like, girl, that's long as hell, but okay. That's literally where it came from, right?
Facts.
So this is what I do for a living. But outside of that, I'm really Dee, right? I'm really Dee from Richmond. And the reason why I don't like going viral is because I will want to fight. Like Dee from Richmond will want to fight, but Dominique Da Diva can't. So that is a constant struggle for me. And so when you go viral, people be behind there like saying whatever they want. And you know what I mean? Like
Facts.
That's why I don't post a lot of everything that I post as Dominique Da Diva is Dominique Da Diva stuff.
Okay.
If you are my friend or family, then you have my personal Instagram.
Yeah.
Then it's like pictures of cash and stuff over there. I can't do that to the public because everybody doesn't want to see you happy.
Facts.
And I cannot even invite energy into things that are real life important to me because I will fight over it.
Absolutely.
That's how I feel.
I mean,
but that particular day was so funny.
Michael B. Jordan.
Because, Michael B. Jordan. That particular day was so funny because once again, I was like, I say so many things. Why is this the thing that goes viral?
And it's going viral. Like, it went crazy. Because after you said something, of course, I went to go research it. And I was like, yo, they really dragging Shorty.
Really was dragging.
They was dragging you, talk about corny. Like, yo, so
dragging.
For my people, clear corny up. Because my girl, you met my girl. Yeah. My girl calls me corny, but she doesn't. She was like, you corny in a great way.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in a great way. So it was so ironic that you were going viral
for saying that.
For calling people corny.
Some people say it's just because where we're from. Like, we'll say like corny, but we don't necessarily mean
like cornball. Like cornball.
Like own it. Like,
Facts.
first of all, every girl wants a partner that is at least 5 to 7% corny. Because that's the only way y'all gonna do that shit that we want to do. You know, we want to have a picnic. Facts. We want to have a day. You know what I'm saying? All that little cheesy couple shit is corny. You need somebody, when you get grown, you realize, like, okay, this street dude, he not gonna do all of that. Like, I need a little 5 to 7% corny. And that's what I was trying to say. Even in my initial comment about him, I was like, oh, of course he rented out an aquarium for his girlfriend because the corny niggas treat you the best.
Facts.
That's exactly what I said.
Exactly what I do.
Everybody was like, oh my God.
I treat my girl the best.
Exactly.
Know that shit, yo.
Duh,
I don't care.
I was like, Nick Cannon is corny. He don't have a shortage of women or money.
He don't.
Russell Wilson. Like, it's not such a bad thing. But for whatever reason, it was very much a trigger for black men. And they came over there and they called me all sorts of names. It's very important that you know who you are, or the internet will try to tell you who you are.
So, Diva, you the type of woman that like a nigga to leave the gun on a nightstand, or you want the flower instead of the...
I would like the flower, but have the gun in there, but I don't need to see it. I don't have to see it. I don't have to see it because now I think you're trying to flex. Like, if that's just a normal everyday thing, then what's the big deal? You know what I mean? Like, what's the big deal?
Hey, yo, we gonna get into what type of dudes you like just in a minute. But
okay.
Listen, I gotta ask a little bit more questions.
Okay, get into it.
You know what I'm saying? So, who inspired you to continue to do what you're doing today? Like, you know, for me, it's your boss.
My boss.
Your boss inspires me every day. You inspire me every day.
Oh.
Quicksilver inspires me every day. So who is it? Because you are it.
2 people inspire me.
Okay.
Which one should I say first? Because it's not in order of importance. What's up, gay? Gay. 2 people, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to say Free. For 106 Park was the very first woman I would run home and I have to see what she's wearing.
Yes.
I started wearing my hair like her.
Yes.
She's thick. She has thick thighs.
Yes.
I never seen nobody on TV that looked like me before. Free.
Man.
I want to see what boots she wearing, what outfit she got on, how she's wearing her hair. She really, and she always was classy, but also she could rap, so she was letting y'all know. Like, so Free very much motivated me. And also the incomparable Wendy Williams.
Of course. So I'm not the...
I love Wendy Williams. I'm so sad about how her tenure kind of ended because I just think it's a health concern.
Yeah.
But she held it down.
You hear me? I love Wendy too.
There would not be any gossip segment on any other, all the blogs and stuff. Y'all doing what she doing. She was in a club with pen and paper though.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
She was getting threats on the phone by Mary and them.
Exactly.
Real talk. Like, hey, yo, I'm gonna see you outside.
And she was always 10 toes.
Okay.
Because when you decide that that's how you're gonna be and what you're gonna be, then you also have to eat that.
Stand on that shit.
You have to stand on that. And that's what I loved about her. Because whether you liked her or not, I don't agree with everything Wendy ever said. I would sometimes at the end be like, what is she talking about? But if you have enough respect from people to make them want to stop and care about your version of things or want to hear you, I have to respect that.
I'm fucking winning. I'm fucking winning. Let's go. D-Zone Podcast. You heard it from Diva, man. Let's stop playing. All right, real quick. I gotta ask you, so you know all these rappers, like I'm gonna just say T.I. He started his own podcast. How do you feel about all of these, like, these actors and rappers? They starting podcasts.
It's interesting.
And but they're taking, do you feel like they're taking the shine away from the real journalist?
Yeah.
Or do you, because for me, I was a little shady. I've been working my ass off for the longest.
Yeah.
And then I see T.I., he has all of these followers. I'm like, nigga, you was just rapping about.
I'm telling you. It's interesting.
How you feel about that shit?
It's interesting, man. I like when I meet people like you who you could tell is passionate and like will do the work. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that bought microphones over the pandemic, and now outsiders don't know who to listen to, right? Your credibility is shot. Nobody knows who's really doing this. And I say to those people like you and I to keep doing what you're doing, because only the real gonna survive.
Thank you.
Everything else is just gonna be a blur after a while, because people are gonna get tired of the same talking points, the same podcast points. They're gonna get tired of that, and they're gonna be able to tell who's really in it and who really studied the game and knows, you know, how to talk to people, how to talk on a mic, who knows word economy, who knows breathing and things like that when you're talking. It's interesting to see all these celebs though come over in the lane. Even when Nikki started Nikki Radio, Queen Radio, I was like, really? Like,
Sag Gang,
really?
though.
Sag Gang,
but
she blocked me though.
She did. Oh,
I'm blocked.
Let's talk about it.
It's a few celebs that blocked me.
Hold. Give me 3 that blocked you.
Nicki Minaj, Summer Walker. And I love Summer.
Wait.
I don't know who else blocked me.
Dominique, what you do? What you say?
Oh, it gotta be me, man.
Did you say something?
They just sensitive, that's all.
What you say?
I just be joking. I just be joking.
Hey, real. Y'all gotta understand the Sagittarius. We got a sense of humor.
Yeah, we do.
You gotta understand that. We and assholes for real.
No, for real. No, but it'd be funny.
But it'd be funny though.
So like she blocked me. You know, it is interesting. Back to your question though. A lot of people are doing podcasting and everything. That's fine. Because when I was going to school for it, a lot of people was laughing like, "Oh, what you about to do with that degree? Like, you trying to just talk?" Like, yeah, you know what I mean. But I think the real will prevail, and you know, let them do what they do. You know, they have the audience for that. They already have the platform for that. I think he's also doing comedy. You know, everyone's looking for
the
different
next big thing.
Yeah,
right?
everyone's looking for little things. So it's definitely room for everybody. But after a while, you know, like you said, you've been doing this for how many years? 5?
No, I've been doing this for like 12.
Everybody's not going to do that.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be like, after a while, if they're not seeing what they want, they're going to be like, forget about it. And it's just going to be something that they did.
Yeah.
But like when you live, eat, and breathe this shit, this is what I do. It's not something that I did.
It's not a game. It's not a game. Speaking of podcasts, tell us about Diva Unfiltered.
Diva Unfiltered. I had to shout out to my girl Shay Parker. You know, I had to represent. And you know, I went to work today. Yeah, early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Oh, 92 cute.
92 cute.
That's my best friend. We don't know how we met, but that's my best friend. She been my best friend. You ever like click with somebody and you don't even remember? Like we never had that official like, hi, you know. We just been tight ever since, you know. She went to Howard. Okay. She's a Cancer.
Ooh.
She's a Cancer. Do you have a Cancer Sag thing?
Nah.
Yeah, no? Because Cancer is really hard.
You a Cancer?
You a Cancer?
I didn't know that. I didn't know she was a Cancer.
And you a Sag? Virgo. I love Virgos. Sag gang.
Come on now.
I love Virgos.
Yeah, no,
I love Cancers too. Cancers are really hard on the shell. They soft for the inside. They really hard on the shell.
They soft.
Yeah.
No,
you think they soft?
No, I think Cancers are crybabies.
You think so? They can.
I think
they can cry sometimes.
I don't know about my peoples in the studio, but I don't know about this one right here. She look like she'd be like, "Hey, bitch, I wish you would.
I wish you would.
I wish you fucking
okay,
would."
gang.
Real shit.
Nah, but Shay and I, we're just best of friends, and we just have this podcast where we get unfiltered. You know, we like to show that, you know, black women, we can be educated. You know, we both have HBCU. We both graduated from HBCUs. I've been drinking.
She been drinking.
We just like to show that educated women that also are career women can chill and shoot the shit. We feel like men all the time, they can get away with locker room talk or what they call it, barbershop talk. So Unfiltered is where we meet on this purple couch, you know, every 2 weeks to talk shit about what made us mad, what's going on, and we just get to talk shit and we get to be unfiltered about it. It's a safe place. We don't have to worry about being on like we have to on the radio. We don't have to worry about being on like we are when we doing television. It's actually a safe place for us to just, you know, be completely unfiltered. And yeah, we are educated and we career women or whatever, but if I want to shoot the shit and say that Michael B. Jordan is corny, then it should be like a safe place for us to say stuff like that. Absolutely. And so we tell people, look, if we not for you, then we not for you, but we not here to offend you. We actually here to offend everybody, because everything is funny. Everything is funny until it happens to you. So listen next time and we'll be talking about your mama and not you, you know. So basically we have that. It is of course on YouTube, Diva Unfiltered podcast. You guys can check it out. We are on season 3 right now.
Listen, I love it. I fucking love it. I don't even gotta say it. Go ahead and drop the shit. I fucking love it. Y'all see why I do what I do. Y'all see it? This is the blueprint right here. This is the blueprint. All right, before I get into some side note questions. Okay, I want to take it to the left. I just want you to I want you to just tell a young lady that's sitting right across from you, example like me, something like inspiring for us to keep going, because Diva, you know, this is not easy, especially for someone who's been, I wouldn't say chase, but just following, you know, my passion, and you know, thinking like, yo, why they won't do this, but you know, I keep going. Every day I want to quit, I swear to God.
Yeah, no.
Every day.
That's what they don't talk about.
They don't,
you know,
talk
you get on Instagram and they got all these, you know, inspiring posts, but they don't talk about that.
The struggles.
But like, you have to keep going, you know what I mean? You most definitely have to keep going, and I'd be like, just remember like who you are, most importantly, who you are, right? Because right now people can't tell. Everybody got a microphone, everybody bought it from Target. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can't tell where you coming from. So decide that you know who you are first and foremost, and your purpose and what you want to, you know, the message that you want to give out on your particular platform. That's what I would say to that young girl. And then keep doing it and keep doing it over and over again. And when you keep doing it over and over again, you don't even kind of need like the motivation every day to do it, because you got to do it, right? You don't have the discipline to do it because I already do it every single day. I got to come here and do this, because you're also inspiring someone else. People love to see stuff that started from the bottom. They love to be like, oh, I was there when she was, was you really? You know, that's the question. But like, I was there when she started out in the beginning. So you have to keep going, but most importantly, know who you are, because like I said, people will try to pigeon-toe you in or try to box you in to what you can and can't do. They'll try to compare you to other girls that they think look like you, or people that's platforms that's similar to you, and you have to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, they will try to tell you who you are. Then you'll spend time being confused and second-guessing yourself and not working on your craft and staying true to it. Nobody can tell me anything, and it's not because of the way I look. It's really because of the things that I've accomplished. It's really because of the things that I said that I wanted to do, and I did them.
Facts.
What are you going to say to me?
Facts.
'Cause a lot of people came to my page like, we don't even know who you are. And I'm like, that's fine with me.
Yeah, but you came to my page.
I've been doing this for 13 years, and my livelihood, the lights are on because of what I do or how I talk, or me talking every day. So if I've been able to do that and you don't know me, that's fine. Everybody's version of success is different. So that's fine with me. But know who you are and why you're doing it, and keep going.
Absolutely. Damn, that was lit, Diva.
Okay, know who you are. Keep doing it and keep going. Okay, thank you, gang.
Let me get
Sag gang.
Let me get that out of my. All right. So we didn't figure out who Dominique Da Diva is.
Is it clear?
Is it clear?
Is it clear?
Is this mic on?
Is it clear?
Okay. Listen, I want to ask some side note questions. So basically, these questions that I'm about to ask you is going to be a little spicy. I don't know how too spicy I want to get with Diva.
Okay, let me know.
But I'm just going to ask. Okay. So first of all, we already know that you're a Sagittarius. Right? So what sign do you think that you are most compatible with? We talk about dating.
Okay. Well, I will tell you that my baby daddy is also a Sagittarius.
Oh, how does that work? How does that work?
How does that work?
That's two fire signs.
I was coming to ask you that.
Because my sister is a fire sign. She's my sister was born 10 days before me. 14
really?
years. 14
okay,
years.
14 years difference.
So we like
his birthday is the day before my birthday.
Oh my gosh, Diva.
And like it's cool, but also like lately we've been like, yo, we too much alike. But at the same time, it's like I love that we can give each other that look, and we know what that look mean, whatever it may be. Is that look, you know what I mean? So the verdict is still out on that. It's still going strong. I like Virgo men, but also they're so judgy. Like, see, this is the thing with Sag. Like, you can do how you do it, and we allow that person to be them, right? Virgos don't do that. Virgos say the way I do it is the best way to do it and the only way to do it. And you should be doing it like I'm doing it. And if you're not doing it how I'm doing it, then what are you doing? Facts. I don't like it. Your mom's a Virgo? So you should clean your room how she tell you to clean your room. If you don't do it how she do it, then you ain't really do it. Like, that's so weird to me. Let me do it how I be doing it.
First of all, my mother just told me today how to take the trash out.
You gotta do everything their way.
Like what, Mom?
So that's a problem, because like the Sag gonna let you know you not the boss of me.
Facts.
I'm the boss of me.
I'm the boss of me.
So it's weird.
Real shit. Hey, listen, if all my listeners, my followers listen, I need you to call in really quickly so you can tap into this. 443-961-2247. 2247.
Ask me anything.
All right, so here we go. All right, Diva, you single?
It depends. I haven't decided. But I haven't decided.
It's gonna be a hot girl summer.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a hot girl
It's
summer.
only 77 degrees right now. When it hits 87, it might be different. I'm giving it.
Hey, yo, the hotline number is 443-961-2247. 2247. All right, so
yeah, it depends on who's asking.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's hilarious.
It depends on who's asking, the temperature outside. There's factors.
Go to him. Oh, we got Loving the Energy. They are feeding off each other.
Yes.
Of course. It's Sag Gang.
He's great, right? Gang.
It's Sag Gang. What you thought? Well, shout out to Ham Raw Dope Podcast, Digital Empath Top Tier, the D-Zone.
Raw Dope, what's up?
Let's go. Raw Dope Podcast. I see you, Ham. Ham, what is it, 3,000? Ham 5,000? Ham 25,000? That's my guy. All right, so here we go. Diva, the men want to know, what's your love language?
Okay, first is quality time.
Okay. That's so saggy, though.
I know, right?
Quality time.
I have to have it. If you don't spend quality time with me, I really feel like you don't like me, you don't love me, you don't prioritize me.
What about if they're time? So my thing is that I don't date women who have children. No shade. It's just because our time is not the same.
When I didn't have children, I would not date guys with not children.
Thank you.
Because your kid should come first, right? And if it's not first, then now I'm concerned, you know?
Exactly. I didn't think it like that.
You know what I mean? That's why. That's why. I get it. I don't date men with children out.
I didn't even think like that. I didn't even think like your child come first. No, I just said your time ain't my time.
That's for real. Quality time and words of reassurance. I need to hear it, baby. I need you to. I need to hear. I need all that in my ear.
I need you to talk to me nice.
Talk to me nice all the time. Like I like a nigga that might be mean to everybody else.
Yes.
Everybody else could think he an asshole, but he talked to me so sweet.
You ain't never dated Baltimore nigga?
No, I never.
Because you know a Baltimore nigga would be like, hey yo, fuck it. And he'll come back home and be like, hey,
I never dated a Baltimore nigga. I don't even know if I could get through to or to do what to do on the avenue. I never, but I always would crack up at the accent, so they probably would be annoyed with me. Like, girl, you from Richmond, you damn near country.
They wouldn't even take you serious.
No, not at all.
Hey yo, come get Dominique Da Diva off the avenue.
Okay, off the avenue. But yeah, like words of reassurance and quality time, and then very very closely on the third is acts of service. I do like that.
Okay,
and take initiative on the acts of service. Don't let me have to tell you.
Okay,
I like that.
Give me an example, Diva.
Like you seen that my car was dirty the last time I pulled up.
Okay,
so get it detailed.
Okay, but
put some gas in it.
So what about it's men? It's men out here, right? Who would be like, why can't you do that yourself?
I could.
Okay,
but then why you here?
Then why you here?
Like you the dude.
Okay, all right.
Because I'm a girl. I like to drive something nice, but I'm not always hip on like if it's dirty or clean or not. Like take the initiative to do that for me. Take care of that.
So you're not getting your hands dirty, Diva?
No.
You the diva for real?
Yeah, no, for real.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's how I want to be treated.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I want to be a lady. When it comes to a man, don't ask me a bunch of questions either. I don't know nothing.
So what does a first date look like to you? A perfect first date for Diva.
Perfect first
Talk to me nice, Diva.
Ooh, this is
I'm trying to fish for you. Since I'm trying to get you one. Because we don't know if she's single or not. I'm trying to get her one.
I haven't made up my mind.
She haven't made her mind.
Okay, I love fine dining.
Okay.
I love fine dining because I want to take the time to get real sexy.
So Cheddar's is a no.
Cheddar's is a no, but I like Cheddar's though. I do fucks with Cheddar's. But no, not tonight. Okay. Not tonight. That's like after we cool.
Okay, all right.
So,
all right.
I need some oysters because they're a little aphrodisiac.
Yes.
And if you miss oysters with a little alcohol, then y'all really talking nasty at the table.
Get a night on Diva.
Okay, I want to have a little salmon, a little seafood. You know what I'm saying? We can get the tower. Okay, we can get the tower, whatever. I want to go I want to listen to Lil Durk all the way there. But when we get there, we acting real bougie, and these people don't even know we was listening to Durk the whole time. Shit like that.
Already.
I'm like fake bougie, but not really. So I want to have the oysters and a little fine down, a little fake laughs and kikiing and stuff. And then what can we do after that? We can do something cool, like something that's a little bit more 101. I like to converse.
So
I really like a man that can mentally mind fuck me.
Oh, mentally?
Yeah, mentally.
That's me too. So it doesn't matter. So it's a sad thing. It doesn't matter straight.
That's a turn on.
It's a turn
on. Whatever you're talking about that you know so much about. I like to be like, wow, he knows so much about
real
this.
Shit.
Tell me more about it.
Facts.
I love that.
Get him. That's how we get him. You feel me? That's how we get him though. That's really how we get him.
Yeah.
All right. So 2 deal breakers in a relationship that you would be like, you know what? Fuck you.
2 deal breakers not giving me quality time. Like, I need to know. Like, it could be the smallest thing. Like, hey, babe, I was thinking me and you could go get some ice cream today. Great. Like, just the fact that you was thinking that me and you could do something. I like that. But, like, not prioritizing time with me.
Okay. That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker. You have to prioritize. I know I have a busy schedule and you too as well. But if I have something to look forward to, I don't care. Like, if we know, like, on the 26th, though, that we going somewhere, I can wait till the 26th until I'm all in your face and stuff. As long as I have something on the calendar with you, something to look forward to, something that we have planned, whether it's dinner, movie. I love going to the movies. I am a movie buff, or like a trip or something. I have to have something to look forward to.
You a Sag.
100,000% Sag. And I hated that. I hate that because sometimes they be like, y'all be blaming y'all behavior on y'all zodiac sign. And I be like, yeah, because fuck you. That's why.
Facts.
Yeah, because I'm 100% Sag. But so that's a deal breaker. Like not prioritizing time with me and not having no money.
Ooh. Okay.
Because too many ways to get it. You got to do something.
So time out. You said so not having no money. Let's talk about it. So we know we got some women out here who would not date. We got some women out here who will not date a man working at like McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
But maybe he might be doing what he needs to do for the household.
Yeah, that's nice.
But they Diva, what type of nigga you need?
I'm just saying,
so
like that's nice.
So Diva,
that's nice.
So if a nigga is working at Burger King,
that's good.
And he coming home and he giving you a check.
Not for me, but that's nice.
Not for you.
But that's nice.
So what he got to work like entrepreneur? What he got to be?
You can do whatever he want. He just got to be coming in, and it's not at Burger King. Not for me. That's fine. I love to see a black man getting legal money. That's good.
Facts.
But if we're talking about me personally. Not at this juncture. Not at this time of my career.
So at this time in your career, are you more?
I won't even date like a local rapper.
That's what I'm saying. So
no.
So because
I can't be diva with the local rapper.
That's what I'm saying.
What if I don't like his music? It's been guys out here. It's been guys out here that's fine as hell, and their music is terrible, and I don't care about their music, and then I can't deal with them at all because I think their music sucks.
Dude, they be like, "Hey, yo, diva, put this on."
Yeah, and they be like,
"Oh, ain't it?"
Yeah,
I know it is.
I can't date the rapper.
Yeah,
I'm not interested. I meet rappers that aren't local rappers at all, and I don't like them either because guess what? They got to be in the next city. They got to be, I dated an NBA player, and I had to say, look, you need a girl who just want to be your girl. And she don't want to do nothing else but be your girl because I have my own aspirations. And so I can't take off to come to your game because I'm about to make mad bread this weekend hosting all these events.
Real talk.
And you need someone that's just going to be there, and all she want to do is just be there. That is something I can't do because I have my own aspirations. So I had to tell him, like, you need to find a girl who just want to be a girl, and she don't want to do nothing else. Also, those type of men, if they ask you to jump, they want you to say, well, hi.
Yeah.
I'm not that girl
you're a
either.
Black strong woman. You're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that either.
Y'all need to come correct.
Yeah, take notes.
Come correct. Yo, I'm trying to give y'all, homeboys, y'all hit me up.
Fellas, check in.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all the game. You know what I'm saying? When you come to Divas, are they coming in your inbox?
DMs, inbox, whatever.
Are you? So you going through your
No, not sometimes I do. Like when I'm bored. Yeah, when I'm bored late at night.
You might.
On the nights when I'm single, I'll be like, oh my God, let's go see what they saying. No, for real, like, niggas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, niggas is really playtime for me.
Real talk.
Like, I got so much stuff that I'm really working on. Like, when I can play, then I'll play with y'all, but I don't be for real. And that's why I be staying away from it, because I don't be for real. And if they feelings get involved, I don't want to be like, I don't want to not take their feelings seriously, so I have to keep it at a distance because I'm just playing.
Yeah. I'm
just playing. I got my kid. I'm just playing with y'all.
Real talk. Yo, first of all, Diva is lit, yo. Like, Diva is
I love y'all
shit,
too.
yo. Like, I don't think y'all understand. If you're not listening to 92Q, you tripping, 93.9, you crazy, man.
Or Diva Unfiltered podcast. That's why I really get unfiltered. I think that's where people really will know me.
Yeah.
Because radio, I'm still working. I'm giving you me, but I'm still working.
Yeah.
But when I'm on pods or I'm doing my pod, I'm really just...
She's telling you about these niggas for real.
Yeah.
Real talk. All right, so what is the most valuable asset as far as what you bring to the table as a professional friend or a partner?
My most valuable asset as a professional?
Yeah.
Friend?
Yeah. Or a partner. Like, so what do you bring? Like, what do you bring?
When I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, what are you bringing?
Ooh.
Besides Dominique Da Diva.
Yes,
what do you bring to the table, Diva?
I am very attentive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you sit down in the house, I'm going to be like, do you want something to drink?
Yes.
Do you want some food? Do you need whatever you need? I want to bring it to you.
He cutting the grass, you bringing him lemonade.
I'm bringing him lemonade.
Ooh.
I'm very attentive. I'm very much a problem solver and a forward thinker.
Sagittarius.
So, like, even if you are cutting the grass, like you used an example, like maybe he doesn't want, I will make some lemonade, or maybe he's going to need a shower right after that. So I'm going to make sure that the things are folded and here's your fresh towels and stuff. I'm very attentive as a partner. Diva, I don't know. What's the word for that?
You really folding towels and be like, here you go.
Here you go. Yeah, like nice fresh towels.
And
like,
you single, Diva, when you want to be.
Yeah, when I want to be.
Somebody need to go ahead and put a ring on.
Yeah, that's what I'll do it for.
Put a ring on. And it can't be a little ring.
No,
it gotta be a big ring.
A really, really big ring.
A big one.
A really, really big ring. Gaudy. A gaudy ring.
We need a gaudy
really
ring.
gaudy.
Oh, if you come get my sis, please and thank you.
I'm very attentive. I have learned that. I'm very attentive.
Do you know how to cook, Diva?
Yes, I can cook. I'm a VA girl. You know, the only shit we do is cook.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm from Virginia.
No, do you really know how to cook, Diva?
Yeah, I can cook.
Throw down.
Now, I can throw down. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not my favorite thing to do. Do I look like a bitch that like to be in the kitchen for 3-4 hours? Not necessarily. And I feel like they think because we have vaginas, we supposed to like to cook. Like, I can be honest. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I can do it. Don't get it fucked up. I can do it, okay? So we can go ahead and smother the pork chops, we can smother the turkey wings. We can smother, we can do the salmon in the air fryer.
Okay.
We can do all of that. I'm gonna make the greens, I can do the yams, I'm gonna put the marshmallows on top of the yams,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bake the mac and cheese from scratch.
Okay.
I can do all of that.
Okay.
I can do the biscuits from scratch if you want to, because again, I'm really I got a country side of my family. I prepare things that I won't necessarily cook. I'm gonna do the pork. You don't have to do the pork bacon. I'm gonna make it there just in case. Just in case. You know what I mean? But I like to see the people I love enjoy my food, but it's not something I want to do all day. If I could just pay a chef, I'd do that.
Real shit. Listen, I don't understand why I think my sister's single by choice, though. I think she's single by choice because, baby, listen, right there, they not good enough. These niggas, stuff your cookies up, dude.
It's playtime. It's playtime for you niggas.
Stuff your cookies up, man.
Right now, it's playtime for you niggas only.
It's playtime only. Only. All right, Diva, give me your favorite movie of all time right now.
Oh, damn.
Come on.
Y'all
say Love and Basketball.
It's really cheesy.
What is it, cornball?
It's cheesy as fuck. It's like one of my favorite movies.
What is
it's
it?
not even one. Do I have to give you a black one?
No, hey, Diva, wait. You got to give me your favorite movie and act out the scene.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
Okay. Damn, I gotta act out the scene. Then I'm gonna do I hate you. You arrogant, selfish, and so stupid.
On,
I don't need you to live here with me. I'm tired of being in this house not having a man next to me when I want. I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. A real man, Jody, not some little boy who still wanna live at home with his mama.
Yes, Yvette. Yes, Yvette.
Give it up for BET for playing that movie every weekend, right?
Every fucking weekend.
I love that movie. I also love Superbad. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so that's good though. That's funny as shit.
I love Superbad.
Superbad and Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite, Step Brothers. Step Brothers. All those stupid, silly ass movies. I love those movies.
Absolutely. See, she's a Sagittarius for real. She's humble and come on, stop playing with her. All right, so what's your favorite food, Diva? We want to know.
Ah, dang. I love tacos.
I was gonna say it's that. Yo, you like tacos?
I love tacos.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a Sag thing.
I love tacos. I can eat tacos every day. Barilla tacos. I like to dip it.
Well, I don't eat meat, but
Okay, shrimp tacos. We can do that. I love tacos. It made me feel like I'm eating healthy because it's like lettuce there. You feel me? A tomato there. You know what I'm saying? Never mind the cheese and fucking. Never mind the cheese and sour cream, bitch.
Yo.
Focus on the lettuce. Basically, I'm eating a salad. Okay, and that's why I love tacos. But I love fried chicken too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, every time I go home to Richmond, I go to Golden Skillet.
Oh, Golden Skillet. That's a thing out there.
Yeah.
In Richmond. I don't know about Richmond.
I mean, it's OG. Yeah, it's OG.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't eat chicken.
Fried chicken. Oh, you don't eat chicken?
No, I don't eat meat, period.
So when I was living in LA, I was vegan.
Because you was in LA. It's a lifestyle in LA.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
I used to live in Cali too.
30 pounds smaller.
Yeah.
It was fun. As soon as I moved back to the East Coast, though, I gotta have my mom's food. Like
BC chicken and mumble sauce.
Yeah, I got to have it. Immediately, I was no longer vegan.
Listen, of course.
Immediately.
Yeah. DCs will do that shit to you.
Yeah. The food is better on the East Coast.
You think so?
The food is better.
That's crazy that you said it because I think that the food is better on the West Coast.
No, only if it's like maybe Mexican food. Yeah,
I mean,
but you don't eat meat.
At that time, I was eating meat. And so when I lived in Cali, I lived in East Valley, California, which is an hour away from LA.
Oh, okay.
All the food was like fresh.
Yeah, it's fresher. A lot of things are fresh.
In-N-Out was
amazing. The avocados are fresh. In-N-Out, I do like In-N-Out. Some people go there and they're like not feeling it.
No,
but
In-N-Out
I like
is
In-N-Out.
amazing.
Yeah, they have a secret menu too.
Yeah,
you can order like
they
veggies
do.
and stuff.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I just think the best food and the best people are on the East Coast.
There you go. Wait, listen, I ain't gonna argue with that because that's where I reside already. Listen, Diva, what is your greatest hit of all time? Now, I will say
greatest
this.
hit.
Like a greatest song, a song that your all-time favorite. Because I'm gonna tell you this, I know it was Mother's Day yesterday, but I was a creep and I was on your page. You took your mother to go see Miss Janet Jackson. All right, and not only that, you got to take a picture with Miss Jackson herself.
Janet touched my shoulder. Y'all see the shoulder?
Let me come touch your shoulder.
Janet touched my shoulder.
How is that? Like,
it was such a full circle moment for me and my mom, because like I said, my mom had me when she was a teen, and so me and my mom kind of grew up together. And so when she would be in front of the TV trying to learn Janet dances, I was right beside her, always trying to, I'm in the car like, Mom, can you cut on Janet Jackson? So to go to the concert was a full circle moment for my mom and I. And then I didn't tell her, because I didn't know if it was going to happen. I didn't tell her till after the show that we were going to actually meet Janet Jackson. And she was like, oh my God, I would have worn different shoes. I would have worn da-da-da. I'm like, Mom, Janet do not care, okay?
First of all, that's your mom.
That's my mom.
Yo, hey.
We're only 17 years apart.
But black don't cry. Like, no. First of all, y'all need to go to Diva's page and look at her mom. I ain't trying. Like, I'm taking.
Everybody said that all night. Was like, that's your mom.
That's your mom.
Yeah.
Hey, Diva, your mom looks amazing.
Thank you. She feels like a sister now. But we did have a time. I was like 12 to 19. We could not stand each other.
Of course.
Because she didn't want me to be a teen mom.
Yeah.
To me, she was the fun police. Like, bitch, I can't do shit. Like, everything I do, you try to, you know what I mean?
Fact.
But after I went to school, her and I are just like best of friends. So we met Janet Jackson. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I don't get starstruck a lot, but Janet, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this happening. You smell so good.
Sister.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Michael's sister.
Like, what?
Damn.
She's an icon. So I did meet Janet Jackson this weekend. Best Mother's Day gift ever. But my greatest hits,
like your greatest song, like
I cannot pick that, because I told you I used to want to be a singer.
That's true.
I love music.
Oh, hold on.
So how am I supposed to pick a song?
I'm sorry. Hold that thought. We got a call.
Okay.
Hold on.
Check in.
You are live on the D-Zone. Who do we got on the line?
And 5 Fizzy.
5 Fizzy. What's up, 5 Fizzy?
What's up, Fizzy?
Say
It
something,
ain't no
Diva.
550. Fat hands.
Oh, this
What
is
up,
him.
D? What up, D?
What up, Ham?
Yeah, what's good?
Rod Dog
What's good? What's good?
What's going on,
good?
man?
I just want to ask her, like, what she like better, radio or podcast?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Good question, Ham.
I would say podcast, because of course I can cuss, and on the radio you at work though. Like, I'm giving you personality, but I'm also at work, right? So if something going on with Papa John's or something, and they a client and they bought commercials, I can't talk about that day. I can't talk shit about them, or I think it was like the Papa John's owner who had resigned or something here. I couldn't talk about that at all, because they are also it's about money. Mm-hmm. So when people try to come at me about stuff I say on the radio, I know what I can and can't say there. It's a safe place, but on a podcast, you can say whatever, my nigga. So thank you for calling.
Already, Ham, we appreciate you. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe on the Raw Dope Podcast. Thank you, Ham. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
No, one more question.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I want, one more question. I want to ask her, how familiar is she with podcasters in the DMV, and if so, what's our top 5 podcasters in the DMV?
No, this is my first podcast in the whole DMV that I've come to. I haven't. Oh, wait. I think I did do Tequila Talks. They out of DC.
It's all good.
I did Tequila Talks a couple years back, and then the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to take this opportunity as one to start my little DMV. I don't mean to say little, but my DMV podcast run. Because after the pandemic, I wasn't able to like do much more. So I did do Tequila Talks. So shout out to them.
Okay.
And shout out to the D-Zone.
Real talk.
The first one in Baltimore for sure.
You gotta hit up Raw Dope Podcast.
That's what I hear.
That's who the CEO is.
Are they raw and are they dope?
They raw, dope.
Well, send me your information, because Shay and I are looking to do that. They're definitely looking to connect.
Already.
Yeah, man. Y'all, this show is dope, man. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you for allowing me to call in. All right.
I appreciate you, bro. Take care.
Thank you. That's what it is. Oh, I'm honored for that shit right there.
Yeah, I appreciate them checking in.
Already. Listen, I gotta ask a question. All right, it's rapid fire real quick.
Okay, here we go.
Who you like? R&B or you like rap?
Okay, I'm gonna say R&B.
SWV or Escape?
SWV.
LeBron or Melo?
LeBron.
Idris Elba or Michael B. Jordan?
Idris Elba. Duh. Okay.
You feel like you can fuck better? You can fuck better than Michael B?
Yeah.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Y'all really
absolutely.
So what you think Idris is doing in the bedroom compared to Michael B? You think what Michael B is what?
I just don't know. Idris is just, he got that accent.
It's the accent.
It's the accent.
So you are asking.
Like, whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do it because why you saying it like
Drop
that?
the pods.
Hello.
However he talk. Like,
yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, I ain't going to hold you. That nigga is like that. Usher or Chris Brown?
Chris Breezy, 804.
Let's
Period.
go.
Chris don't ever do nothing wrong to me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Chris. I'm from VA. I'm from Richmond. We literally have the same area code. Like,
I'm with you.
Whatever he said, whatever he did, like, I'm riding.
I went to elementary school, middle school, and high school in Virginia. I'm with you. VA, what we say, 2 up?
2 down.
Let's go.
Okay, so it's Chris Breezy to go.
All right, Denzel or Wesley Snipes?
Denzel.
Omari Hardwick or 50 Cent?
50 Cent, I guess. 50 Cent. Let me tell you something about 50 Cent.
Why 50? Because he got the bag?
50 is actually very charming.
Okay, talk to me.
When I met 50, he was so charming to all the women that was in the building. He was giving compliments. And so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know his sign, but 50 gives me this. He's a Cancer. Duh. He's a very hard.
She said duh.
He's very hard on the outside, very much an asshole, but to the ladies, very sweet. Very sweet. Y'all have the same birthday. Wow.
So tell me,
50 Cent is so charming.
Could you date somebody like 50?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because everyone be like, oh, this guy, oh, he's so whatever. And I would just be like, yeah, he's very, very sweet. He's very charming in person.
Last question.
That's why Vivica is still talking about him.
Real shit. Hey, yo, Vivica's sick.
On and on and on and on and on. She never gonna get rid of that, over that.
But my real quick sidebar. I just think Vivica, as old as she is, she has a low self-esteem.
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like that only because. Why you still talk about this nigga?
I don't know. It was good.
Yo, because Vivica.
It was good. It must have been good. I met her before. She was very nice, but it must have been amazing.
To me, Vivica looks good. I feel like she can get anybody out here.
Yeah, she could if she wanted to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we get so caught up in one person.
But you know how it is, that one that got away. You just never really.
But he didn't like something about that.
Yeah, nah.
So I mean, it made me too many. I ain't gonna talk too much about that. Last question: Jay Ellis or Lakeith Stanfield?
Oh, brother, do we have to? I don't like
neither one of them.
Nah, I'm good.
Jay Ellis, nah. It's the Cure. Come on.
Jay Ellis does not like brown skin girls.
He don't?
He's married to a white woman.
Oh, I didn't even know. He wasn't my guest. I didn't do the research.
Yeah, I know.
He liked them. Oh, yeah. Jay Ellis.
And Lakeith apparently has a baby.
Who can we trade Jay Ellis with somebody else? Give me somebody that you would trade him with.
Oh, you know who I like?
Who?
Kofi Siribre. Oh my God. He was shooting a movie in Baltimore for like a year. I was looking for him. I was like driving around like, where they shooting at? Like, where y'all at? Where's the trailers? Like, what's up? He's so fine, girl. He's so chocolatey. So, man, just work hard to keep that skin together. That's all y'all got to do. And just smile at us sometimes. We like to see y'all smile. I think men forget that we want to see them smile.
Facts. Facts.
Kofi. That's the one right there. So, y'all remember him? He was on Girls Trip.
Oh, Girls Trip.
Yes. Oh, Snowfall. So you talking about my man, Lori's new boo.
What's his name? Dipsy.
Nah, what's his name? What's Franklin Saint name?
Franklin.
Yeah, it's Idris. No. I'm drawing a blank.
What is his name? Yeah, it start with a D.
Idris? Is it? Damson. Idris. I love him. Yes, Damson. I met him. He's so sweet.
It's them England niggas.
It's them. They talk to me like this. Oh my goodness. They talk to me like this. Oh my God.
You jumping jaws at the door.
I love it. I love that accent. I've always loved that accent since I wanted to be a Spice Girl. I love that accent. I love that accent so much. One time I walked in the elevator and the lady was like, oh, I love your shoes. And I was like, oh my God, I love your accent. And she was like, I always wanted to be a Spice Girl. She was like, I'm from Australia. And I was just like,
we got a phone call. Hey, all right. Who we got on the line? I'm a little tipsy. Who we got on the line?
Me too.
It's your girl, only Heather. How are you guys?
What's up, Heather?
What's going on? Look, I just wanted to call in and say I'm loving the show.
Thank you, Heather.
You guys have plenty of energy, and I'm loving it. Just wanted to give you a moment.
Thank you,
Let
Heather.
you guys know that you guys done a great job.
Thank you so much, Heather. That means a lot, man.
We appreciate it.
No problem. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Heather. Heather.
Already, listen, and Heather also created my D-Zone cup, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, that's dope. So everything that you drink out of
is the D-Zone podcast.
Wow,
you know
that's branded.
You scan the QR code, go straight to the podcast.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Heather,
smart.
man. You feel me?
You
know?
smart.
I'm trying, Diva.
That's Sag gang right there.
Already. Hey, listen, it looks like we are out of time.
Dang, this was fun.
This is too much fucking fun,
we don't have an
Diva.
extended version?
You gotta get me to the unfiltered. You gotta get me
My publicist is like, yeah, do we have an extended version?
Yo, we got it. We might have to do something. Like, what we looking like? What we looking like? What we looking like? We got Leon in here. He the CEO.
What's up,
like?
Leon?
We got somebody after us? Can we go a little longer? Oh shit, legend. I'm sorry. What we got? We got a little bit more time? We could do a little bit. Hey, yo, they just motherfucking extended the time with Diva, bro. They just extended the time with Dominique Da Diva. So that means
pull it up.
Everybody needs to call in right now if you want. This is your chance
to answer anything.
This is your motherfucking chance to call up and talk to Dominique Da Diva at 443-961-2247. Listen, I got a crazy audience in my
Shout out
studio.
to the audience.
My gang is in the building. Shout out to Jazzy, Love, and Quaddy. Listen, I don't think y'all understand right now. It's an epic moment. I gotta be transparent because I don't think people know.
Okay,
Diva, you are really making like my life right now.
What? I appreciate you having me. I'm having a good time.
Nah, because the vibe is crazy and quick.
If I wasn't having a good time, I would be like, okay, thanks, guys.
I don't think. Hey, look. Hey, Kathy.
I got a kid.
Hey, Kathy, you need me on your payroll, baby. You need me on the payroll, Kathy. Nah. But listen, all right.
Tell her.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna stay on this. So Diva, is it okay if I ask you like a little
go ahead
raunchy questions?
Okay.
All right. So do you like it rough?
Mm-hmm.
Or you a love maker?
Oh, that's a good question. I kind of like it rough though.
You like a head pull, neck choke?
Yeah, I like that.
You let a nigga spit in your mouth?
Nah, I don't like that.
Okay.
I've just found out that a lot of people like that. I don't want you to directly spit in my mouth. No.
Okay.
Oh, I've never had it happen. You like that, friend?
She's a Sag. She nasty.
Yeah, but I do like to be choked and stuff like that.
Yeah, you like to be choked. So what about? Okay, so what about the golden showers that?
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You don't want nobody peeing on you.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't think I like that.
I don't think
because like, why does that? Yeah.
What is the point, right?
Yeah, what is the point? But I like all types of like rimming and like
So are you doing public? You having public sex?
Well, I was listening to Janet Jackson sing "Anytime, Any Place."
Okay.
And I realized that's when I thought she was on the same shit that I was. Anytime, any place, I don't care who's around. I like that. And so she made me feel like that was okay.
Okay.
So I'm with that. But also, I got to watch my back because I'm not just anybody.
Facts.
So, take from that what you will.
So you, I'm going to give you an example. You at the Janet Jackson concert.
Yeah.
Floor seats.
Okay.
You see this guy. He walks up to you. He look good. Tall. Because Diva is 6'11". Let me stop. She a little
5 feet.
He's 5 feet out here. And he come up in here. Hey, I think he don't even know who you are.
Okay. I like that.
He just knows.
Yeah, don't know who I am.
He likes what he sees.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hit. You've been drinking a little bit. Are you first night?
Oh no, nah. Just because I am who I am, I can't do that.
Hey, yo,
I am who I am.
So if you was not Dominique Da Diva, you would not.
Depending on how fine he was. Cause let's get to it. I don't like to waste my time. You ever waste time and you be like, damn. It wasn't even that big. I could have been, So because I am who I am, I have to, you know what I'm saying? Because people will talk. And niggas be talking. Niggas be talking.
Real shit.
So now on the first night, my friends had picked on me for a long time because I never had a one night stand. Then when I moved to LA, I was able to step back from being Diva and kind of live my life. And I decided to have those, have little free situations.
Even good,
like
Diva?
It was not that much.
It wasn't even worth it.
Nah, not really. It was fun because I was drunk.
Did the nigga even lick the gooch?
No.
What were you doing?
I was just trying to be like a little one night stand. I just wanted to do it to say I did it. But it wasn't given. It wasn't really given.
So wait,
he was like, hey, I'm going to text you. He never had my number to this day. I was like, no. You can hit me on the gram. You don't have to call me because I'm never calling you again.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I scaled 1 to 10.
Nah, that was like a 5. I was plus maybe a 5.5. I was drunk.
What was it? Was it because does size matter?
Size matters, and it was the size. Yeah, it was the size. He was a football player. You know, football players don't be always having the meets. They don't be having the meets. They have a lot of big necks, but they don't be having the meets, and I'd be so disappointed sometimes because you're so tall, and you know, he's like, I'm going overseas. I'm about to fly you over there. I'm like, I'm not flying over there for this. Oh, I'm gonna stay in the States for this.
So money doesn't do it for Diva, y'all. It's not money.
I got my own money.
She got her own money.
Yeah, you should have your money too, but I have my own, so that's not like the go-to for me.
So Diva, size.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, because there's a such thing as too big. I'm just finding out. It's a such thing as too big.
It's too big. I had a guest on my show. She said she would like an 11.
No.
That's
what's going on?
big.
That's no. Hello. No. Like, absolutely not.
So what you talking
It
about?
matters. I need like an 8 to 9
So
to 10. Like 8 is good. Seven with emotion.
Hey babe, I'm going to the store tonight and I'm gonna get an 8 because that everybody on my guest say 8 is what it is average.
8.
So is it 8 long or 8 thick?
Girthy is important.
Girthy!
Girth is important. Nobody wants a pencil dick. Nobody wants a pencil dick.
Yo, all the straight motherfuckers in the studio like,
yes, girl. Girth is the word. Because you probably could be like a 7 with girth. That's amazing. You know, but more recently, y'all, let me tell y'all, more recently, I accidentally came upon the biggest dick I've ever seen in my life. And I ran from it. I don't want it. I don't want no parts of it. It is thick.
Diva,
it is long.
You have to invite me.
I don't want it.
I don't take dick at all.
Yeah.
Because I love women.
Right.
So what do you mean? I thought, because as a lesbian, we're going to the store. We want to get like.
Don't get the big one. No.
No?
You get the thick one. You can get the one I got off Amazon. It's like black. It's like 8 inches. It's brown. It got some veins in it. It's about a good 7.5. Hey, you know,
this is why Diva picks and choose y'all niggas because she got the real nigga and a side nightstand.
Okay,
ready to come the fuck out.
It was on Amazon Prime. It was Amazon Prime, baby.
Amazon Prime, motherfucker. That's why you're losing because of Amazon Prime.
That's why you're losing. That's a fact.
Fuck it.
It's less of a headache, okay? In the link.
Like, send a link.
Send a link to my storefront.
Hey, dog. I am over you.
Okay, without the headache, I can use it when I want. Hey, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Diva.
It's a fact, yo.
So
you can stick it to the wall. Whatever you want to do.
Since we talk about that, we're going to keep it there. Yeah. So are you sticking it to the shower? Like, what you doing?
I don't know how they do that in the shower. No, you can stick it. Yeah, you can stick it and fuck it. Yeah, you can stick it.
I see. Definitely.
You can
stick as a lesbian, let me tell you.
You can just use it yourself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we get that again? Do that again, Diva.
You can just use it yourself. You can stick it, whatever you want to do, and then you can put it away and go out your business.
Put it, no feelings.
And that's it.
Feelings.
That's all I got time for. These niggas is playtime. These niggas is playtime. I don't really use toys with guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you.
I think that it makes them feel inadequate.
No, not all of them, because I see some niggas.
I don't have a rose. I never know.
You don't have a rose?
No, I don't have a rose. For real? Oh, I never did that before.
Time out. It's the fact that when Jazzy said, when you get a rose, you're going to squirt, and Diva's eyes went,
I never did that before. Wow. Sounds like fun. Hey, she knows how to have a good time. She knows how to have a good time.
It's in Sagittarius.
Yeah. I never did that before.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's what...
I never did that before.
So, Diva,
because the rose is just the clit.
No, yeah.
Right?
Rose is like, if you got a man, don't use the rose.
Don't use the rose. He can never equate to the rose.
So listen, Diva.
Okay. Is that on Amazon Prime? Is that? How can I prime that?
Hey, Jazzy, send a link to the page. Send a link, y'all. So Diva, let me say this. You meet a guy and you guys are dating for like a good 5 months. You really like him. He's giving you all the time that you need.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And then you guys get intimate. And this nigga's like, hey, yo. He brings like something out, and it looks like a dildo.
Okay.
And he's like, yo, put this in my butt.
Oh, no.
What you doing at that moment?
Oh, man. You know, okay.
But the nigga, look, y'all vibed for 5 months.
Yeah.
You know, everything looks good.
Yeah.
From an out, you
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
everything. He doing what he need to do.
Yeah.
But that man is like, hey, yo, I need you to fondle with the butt crack.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 answers for this.
Oh, shit. I feel like you experienced this shit.
No. I have the answer that I'm going to give, and then I have my personal answer, right?
Okay.
All right, so personally, I'm not going to feel that. Personally.
Okay.
But I do think that pleasure and sexuality is a spectrum, right?
Yes.
And I do think that my brothers, if they like that and that's pleasurable for them, that their partners should be able to do that or be open to that without them being called any types of names, because it's just pleasure. I just like that shit.
Facts.
I like it like that, right?
Facts.
So I think that it's fair to be like, okay, because one time I had to tell a girl, she was like telling us like what her nigga like, and like everybody was like, hey, that's good. And she was getting upset, and I was like, you shouldn't get upset, but you also shouldn't be sharing that, right? Because if that's your man and that's what he likes, that's between y'all.
Facts.
So now you over here trying to defend him and his sexuality, and it's not needed. You should have never shared that. That's between you and your man, and that's what he like to do, and you like to do that for him. So you need to be doing that for him. Now, me personally, I'm gonna be like, girl, what the hell? Let me tell you, this nigga talking about something. Goddamn. You know what I mean? Personally, I can't. I don't know why. I look the gooch, but I'm not really doing too much after that.
Wait. So, Diva, you right
The
there.
gooch is like even ground.
But first of all, I learned what the fucking gooch was right here on this show. That's number one.
Shout out to the D zone.
And I found
it's the
out,
gooch zone.
And I found out
Right.
everybody had a fucking gooch.
After there.
Including me.
Up in there.
I didn't know that.
Through there.
You know what I'm
Up through
saying?
there, through there.
So you licking gooches.
Yeah, that's fine if that's what you like, but anything more than that, I need a nigga that's gonna push my hair out the way like, hey, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? I'm going there, I'm playing shit. I need that dude. I don't know why, I just need that type of dude.
All right.
I just need that type of dude. Cause outside of that, he's the type that I need. So I need a nigga that's like, hey, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? That's not even like open to that. But men should be able to be open to that if they want to be.
That's what I'm saying, but for you.
But
you
me
said,
personally, I'm like the nigga that's about to knock my head off if I ever try to do some shit like that again. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Personally, for me.
But
my general answer is yes, it's just sexuality. It's just pleasure, whatever he likes, you know. If I got married and my man liked something like that, I would do that for him, and I would never tell nobody that again.
Facts.
I would do that for him, and I would never tell anyone.
So y'all bringing out toys while you married?
Yeah. When you married.
This nigga in the ass, nigga ass queefing and shit. Bitch, if you don't fucking go up,
Look, ass just whistling in the wind. Ass is just wide open.
Shit wide bigger than what the fuck your hole look like. God damn. I cannot.
Yes. Like, I really wish I liked girls when I was living in LA.
Time out. Yeah,
I wish I liked girls.
She said she wished she liked girls.
But I cannot.
Nice.
Like, my rule is, you could do me, but I can't do you. And when I was in LA, I like fell in love with this stripper girl. She was like so soft and her waist was so small. I just kept touching her because I was just like, oh my God, like it's so soft and like your waist is so small. Like she was so pretty. And I was there with my dog, my homeboy. I think she thought we was together and that she was gonna come with us, but I wasn't fucking this nigga. Like I was like, in LA it's hard to date too. So you start to think about things like, wait a minute, am I? You know what I mean? It's been a long time. Like maybe I should just try to see what it's like.
Diva, don't be fucking trying to get with us as an scapegoat and shit.
Right, exactly.
Don't be doing that shit.
The thing I know is that I don't want to eat it. So
my thing is, as a
like everyone's gay until it's actually time to do it.
Real
like
shit.
I'm gonna rub on you. I'm gonna do all that. Like, oh girl, we having fun. Like, oh look at your titties. But like when it's time to do work, I'm not gonna do the work. And you can do the work on me, but I'm not gonna do you. So then it's not fair.
So therefore, again, so Diva, would you talk to so that sounds like Diva would want an aggressive femme.
Yeah.
Or
have to be aggressive.
Or just a dom / stud. So someone that would take control.
Yeah, I find a lot of them attractive. I'll be like, oh my God, I totally did. Like, she get mad bitches. Like, I know you do. But like when it's my turn, what I'm trying to say, when it's my turn, I can't do it when it's my turn, you know. But I be like, damn, she smell good. I know why the girls love her. Like, damn, like
you scissoring?
No, I can't do that either.
You can't do it.
I'm literally gonna be a starfish.
So in the lesbian
I'm literally
world,
just gonna be a starfish.
you just a princess.
Yeah, I'm a princess.
You're a diva.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm here. Like, why did you bring me here? Like, oh my God. Like I said, you can do me. I can't do you. I don't know. I wish I could. I love ya. Mean it. That's it. That's what me and Shay say all the time. You can do me, but I can't do you.
Oh, so Shay with the same shit.
Yes, you can do me, but I can't do you. I don't know why.
Shit is too
I don't know why. But that was the first woman that I was like, wow, she is so beautiful. I wonder what she feels like. And that's when I knew, like, oh, that's how men feel. They'd be like, wow, she's so beautiful. What does she feel like?
Let me get back to this dick.
Yeah.
Let me get back here.
Yeah, because the thing about all of that is I got to go to Pound Town after all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that you can't take me to Pound Town like that after that.
So
but I've had a lot of lesbian women like tell me they could put it in the microwave for me. And I don't want to microwave it.
So wait, you want to get pregnant?
Sure.
You want to get pregnant?
I mean,
she said sure. So you want the kids in that there? She want the motherfucking kids. It's something about the kids. Listen, lesbian doms and studs, we're lacking the kids. We're lacking the swim guys.
But she was like, I will give you my whole check. Like, she really wanted a life with me. I thought that sounded good. Like,
yeah,
the whole check.
Let me tell you, Diva. Let me give you some game real quick about a stud.
Okay.
A stud would take care of your son.
Okay.
A stud would make sure that you got food.
Yeah.
They clean.
Yeah.
You talk about your car being washed.
Yeah.
Nigga, they will make sure your gas tank is full. They will wash your fucking car.
Yes.
Okay. They will claim all the motherfucking baby daddies you got. They don't give a fuck as long as you're loyal to them.
For real?
Shit. And they will
loyalty is important because you know Sag's loyalty is so important to us.
Absolutely. Listen, they will lick the fuck out of your box.
Yeah.
They will lick the gooch if you want to. Listen, they will even play with your asshole if you want to. Suck your toes.
Yeah.
All you had to do is go to work from 3 to 7. All you had to do is go to work from 3 to 7. Okay?
The real men.
By the time you come home, the real niggas, right?
Right, the real niggas.
By the time you get home, you feel me? You got a spread on the table. You feel me? Your son is asleep.
But how come they be fighting though? Cause I feel like they be busting head. They be fighting every time.
Fighting who?
If I live next to they be throwing bows.
Because let me explain that.
Cause I can fight you.
Because I can fight you. But see, that's toxicity though. I don't play that shit in my household. My girl knows not to fucking raise a hand at me because I just don't live that life no more. Okay? I don't give a fuck how much it turns you on. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. The shit turns the bitches on. You know, I'm not turning you on that way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to go in the room, drop the shit. Drop the shit, I'm gonna turn you on that way.
All of that sounds so good. The only thing I'm missing is the fact that
you want the kids.
When I'm bent over,
okay.
I like when I feel the balls.
I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that shit. I don't know about
the
that
balls be there too, right? I like to feel the
stop
balls.
Playing. They got the store with the balls. I got a set of balls in the drawer right now. The balls is in the drawer. The balls are in the drawer.
Well, then,
so it can't be.
Well, then that solves that.
Fuck it. The balls are there. They have now made fucking dildos with balls.
Okay, thank you. Well, that solves that then. well, that solves that. Cause I like the balls, you know.
You like the balls that hit the shit.
Yeah, they hitting it
That's
too.
That's the only thing. It's because our balls is literally connected to the shit, so it don't really move like it's supposed to move when they attach to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a nigga is the balls attached. Cause
the balls,
the strap.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's attached.
And I don't like niggas that got little balls. I need them to hang so they can be a part of the
balls that hang.
Yeah.
You need to hit.
Yeah.
You need to hit the gooch.
I don't like little balls. Yeah, bring them that set. Yeah, it gotta be hitting. Yeah, at the same time. People don't talk about that.
Wait, Diva.
That's part of the pound town.
Wait, let me see if you really a sage.
Okay.
You like that nigga to talk that shit when you
He
talking that shit?
Talking to me. Because I'm going to talk to you. So you better be talking back. You better be talking back. What are you saying?
What you talking?
Is we here with it? Yeah. This that shit?
Hey, yo, Diva.
Is this that shit?
What's going to turn you, like, what would turn you off when a nigga's hitting that shit?
What turn me off?
What would turn you off?
Oh, you gotta sound like you into it.
Okay.
Like sound like you know what you doing,
Okay.
and this is my shit, and this is what I do.
Okay.
And you feeling it, and you
Okay.
loving it, and you know that shit feel good. And what are you talking about? Like, yeah, you been waiting all day for this. You gonna be imagining about this tomorrow when you at work. You gonna be thinking about this, ain't you?
So what's gonna turn you off if he's hitting that shit?
Oh, like if you don't know what he doing.
So what you mean? Like I mean he's stroking it right.
Or like too like I don't know, like second guessing yourself, like not confident in what you
okay, I
not
get
confident,
that.
like
so
not confident.
I'm not like so it's like
Like
I'm
where-
hitting it.
yeah, and also another thing that turned me off is like telling me what to do too much. Like I was with someone one time that he was just like directing me, like bring it back like that, turn over like that, yeah, do that, and put your leg like that, and hold it back like that, and hold that like
acting.
that. And I was
She's in a whole porn.
yeah, I was basically a part of a porn. Like he
was a porn.
Yeah, it's like directing me. Like you don't got enough inches to be directing me. Like what directing me? I don't like that. Don't direct me.
Yo, Diva fucking arms and legs.
Like what's happening?
What the fuck is
what
going on?
scene is this?
I need my check.
Yeah, I need my check.
Please give me the check.
So don't direct me too much. Let me be sensual.
Real shit. That's
Yeah, that's a fact. Though.
Hey yo, don't be having Diva up in motherfucking shit. Okay, goddamn it. Make sure you know what the fuck you're doing. Make sure you confident.
Confident in that and what you laying. In that
Real
pipe that
shit.
you laying.
Diva.
Yes.
Listen,
I had a blast with you. Thank you so much for having me.
I fucking appreciate you. You
This
are
is
now,
so much fun.
Can I call you my sis?
Yes, sis.
Yes, Sag Gang.
Sag gang gang.
Listen.
I love Sages though. I really love us.
I need you to go ahead and please drop all of your your social media content for my viewers so they can follow you, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on all socials at Dominique Da Diva. That's DADIVA, because that's where I'm from, Richmond to be exact. And that's on all socials. That's Twitter, Instagram, DominiqueDaDiva.com. And also, of course, you can follow the Diva Unfiltered podcast where we talk about things like we just finished talking about. Getting completely unfiltered, things that you not hear me say on the radio, you not hear me say on Fox, completely unfiltered on the Diva Unfiltered podcast. And that's on Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast, and YouTube.com if you want to watch it live. And we have some big things popping off. I'll have a big announcement about where else you can watch the podcast very, very soon. That's an exclusive for you, D-Zone Pod. And so, yeah, I appreciate everybody that checked in. I appreciate the support all throughout the DM and the V, whether you consider yourself a part of the DMV or not. I've been doing this for like 13 years over here. And so this is home for me, whether it's B-More, whether it's DC, whether it's Richmond, or whether it's the 757. Like, I'm born and raised up through here, all through here. So I've been coming up here to get crabs with my Aunt Jackie and B-More. And I've been going to the 75 to, do whatever I need to do down there too.
Thanks.
And so I just love all y'all. I really appreciate it. And I'm just out here doing what I do, making a living for me and my cash money. That's my baby.
Already. Listen, real quick before I close out, somebody just slid in my message.
What they talk about?
They said, yo, give her my number.
Hey, what's the number? Hey, send a picture.
Oh, yo.
Because I'm so shallow.
Hey, I will have to say she's a Sag too.
I am a Sag.
No.
Oh, she's a Sag.
She's a Sag.
See, we already said the verdict is out on that.
And she makes 6 figures.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a good start. Does she have the one with the balls on it?
Okay, put the shades off.
Does she have the one with the balls attached?
Hey, listen. The ones that fucking drop. Hey, listen. I appreciate everybody from inside the studio from viewing my podcast on Facebook, on YouTube. Listen, if you haven't already, please go like, comment, and subscribe to the D-Zone podcast. Like I told you before, we are going the fuck up. I don't think you understand. This is something that is like really epic. And Diva just showed me and proved to me that this is something epic.
Yes.
So if you're not a part of it, sorry for you. Listen, make sure you just subscribe. Please and thank you, yo. I don't even know what else to say. I'm fucking blown away. I appreciate you. Make sure you follow me on IG at the D-Zone Podcast. Listen, Memorial Weekend. I will be hosting in the DMV for DC Black Pride. I am booked up from Thursday to Sunday.
Oh, that's lit. I love DC Black Pride. I did those parties. Let me tell you, the parties don't even start till 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Like, they fucking party. I love DC. I'm going to miss it this year. I'm going to be in Jamaica. However, do your thing. Do your motherfucking thing.
Already. The hype is host from coast to coast. Listen, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Listen, I thank you guys. Yo, peace, love, and happiness. We out.